So Texas Democrats are, I guess, officially fugitives right now. The deadline that the governor gave for them to come back has passed, and they did not come back to Texas.
How far are you willing to go to get the Democrats back to Austin?
We are in the process, as we speak right now, of searching for, preparing to arrest Democrats who may be in Texas, may be elsewhere. But I'll tell you this also. Democrats act like they're not going to come back as long as this is an issue. That means they're not going to come back until like 2027 or 2028, because I'm going to call special session after special session after special session with these same agenda items on there. And that means they are going to be refusing to return to the state of Texas, as one state representative said, not until after the elections in 2026. That constitutes an abandonment of office. They are fleeing from their job. An average Texan going to work, if they didn't show up at work and said, I'm not showing up to work because I don't like the rules, they would be fired. And these Democrats think they should be able to keep their job? That's a joke.
To all of them, in a letter to them, you said, in addition to abandoning their offices, these legislators may also have committed felonies. What is the felony? What are the penalties for this?
So very simply, it would be bribery if any lawmaker took money to perform or to refuse to perform an act in the legislature. And the reports are these legislators have been both, they sought money and they offered money to skip the vote, to leave the legislature, to take a legislative act. That would be bribery. And so the facts will have to come out. But I think based upon comments made by legislators themselves, they face a possibility of facing bribery charges, which is a second-degree felony in the state of Texas. There's one way to cure that, and that is if they get back to the state of Texas and make quorum today at a hearing that we have at 3 o'clock, they can cure themselves of any quid pro quo that would subject them to potential bribery charges.
I'm a lawyer. A part of my practice is criminal defense work. There is no felony in the Texas Penal Code for what he says. So respectfully, he's making up some shit, okay? He's trying to get sound bites, and he has no legal mechanism. And if he did, subpoenas from Texas don't work in New York, so he gonna come get us how? Subpoenas in Texas don't work in Chicago. He's gonna come get us how? So let me be clear. He's putting up smoke and mirrors, and I'm hopeful that the media doesn't follow that.
All right. What is the issue? Donald Trump reached out to the governor of Texas and asked him to find a way to redraw the maps to get him 5 more seats in the House. This play is all about 2026, all right? What I like is that the Democrats are fighting. It's about time. We have a political situation where being in the middle is not going to cut it anymore. You need to let it be known what you stand for and fight for it. So because they're fighting, I'm going to go ahead and cheer them on, all right? Redrawing the redistricting lines are something that governors are allowed to do. Typically it happens every 10 years, but we're in a situation where everybody wants to do what they can to get the political advantage. Okay, like I said, 2026 is gonna be here very, very soon. I hope other Democrats pay attention to what these Democrats are doing and they fight for their causes, okay? The Democratic Party is lost right now. Voters are looking for what they're gonna do and how they're gonna stand on business. Remember, comment, share, and subscribe. Stay blessed, y'all.